Okay, so before we begin the chapter one, I would like to explain one more time about the introduction of the course related to the grading policy and kind of things. Okay, I'll just jump into the grading policy. Total will be five assignments. You know this already, and each of the assignments will give you a grade of 4%. Okay, and then four topic discussions for you to complete two answers, and then the lecture video completion. So this will be contribute to your final grade as much as 10%. And then for the midterm exam and the final exam, will give you each of these 20%. So it's quite high. So don't try not to miss this online exam. Okay. And during the midterm exam, you don't need to come to class. You just need to do it in the platform of iLearning. Okay. And there will be a final topic presentation, and it will contribute to your grade, the biggest contribute to your grade, which is 30%. Okay, and I will explain each of these point. Okay, for the assignments, there will be assignments every 2 weeks, and all assignments you need to complete before the final term week. So it's already a long time, a long period given to you to complete all the assignments. So I really expect you not to late, okay, not to do any late submissions, because I already give you quite a long time to perform or to complete the assignments, okay. And then for the discussion topic and the lecture video, it's because it's a distant course, so starting next week, you don't need to come to class. You only need to check your iLearning to study by yourself. Okay. Sorry, this is should be four. Okay. Total of four topics on the course discussion forum need to be completed, and I give you the whole semester to complete all the topics. And the completion of the entire lecture video is required. And if you don't complete the video lecture, then there will be a penalty for you. As you know that since this is a distance course, so watching the lecture video is mandatory. Okay, and I will make it as the requirement before you can perform the midterm exam and the final exam. Okay, so for examples, we have four chapters, 4 or 5 chapters before the midterm exam. So you need to watch all the 5 chapters lecture video before you can perform the midterm exam. Okay, and for the final exam as well. So if you cannot complete the watching lecture video, then you cannot perform the midterm test and the final test. Okay, so this is one of the requirements. Since this is a mandatory from the university, so yeah, try to complete this requirement. And then the online test for the midterm exam, they will be available for 5 days. 5 days, okay, since November 3rd until 7th. So you have 5 days to perform the midterm exam. This is very long period compared to the previous semester. Previous semester, I only give to the students 24 hours to perform the exam. So now you have 5 days, so I will not accept any late uh, submissions for the midterm exam or any reasons you have. Sorry, teacher, I forgot to do the midterm exam, blah, 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 blah. No, you know my answers. Okay? They will not be accepted if you fail to take the exam. There will not any other chance, okay? So please keep this in mind. And then for the final report, I will give you 10 topics to choose. Okay, this is 5, and then the next one is 6 to 10 topics, and we will do a lucky draw for you to choose. Okay. Later on. Okay. And for the final topic presentation, you need to form a group of 2 people maximum. So there will be 3 people in one group, 2 people maximum. If you cannot find any teammates to be your group in the same group with you, then it's okay for you to be only one. And later today, I will open the sheet for you, the schedule sheet. Then I think you can use your phone, okay, to fill in the schedule, okay, because I will open in the platform iLearning, and you can choose the schedule based on your will, okay. So today I will open the schedule sheet for you. It's a form, so you need to log into your platform. And after the schedule is decided, you already decide your schedule. You cannot change the schedule, okay? And during the presentation day, I tell you many times, all group members must be present and participate in the presentation. Okay, so I will not accept, like, okay, student A, she or he do the PPT, but student B doing the presentation. So during the presentation, the student B is only the one who present. No, I'm not going to accept this anymore. Last semester, the previous semesters, there are some groups doing these kind of things. So no, I'm not going to accept this this time. So I will ask both of the students do the presentation, because I will give you the grade based on the attitudes during the presentation. Okay, so both of you will receive the grade. And if only one member attends, the absent members will receive a 0 grade, will not receive a grade. Okay, got it? And during the presentation day, I only expect the groups who are presenting on that day. Okay, on the presentation day, I only expect the groups that is presenting on that day. So the other groups who are not presenting on that day, you allow not to attend the class. Okay? For example, if you choose to present on December 15, then you come to class on December 15. The other week, you can just skip the class, okay? And this is the assessment criteria for the presentation. You can read by yourself and check for the element of the excellent criteria and try to, accomplish the excellent criteria for the report. Please don't read nothing else. The course is satisfactory need first no need. You just need to read this excellent criteria, okay? Hmm? And this is the final term exam. This is also online test, so you don't need to come to class to perform the test. And I will make it a longer period than the previous semester. It's available for 5 days, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 days available for you to perform the exam. So if you fail to take the exam, any reason, I will not accept it. You cannot take any other chance. Okay? This is very important because some students, because some of the students were not attending the first 2 weeks. They don't know that if they fail to take the exam, then they will know any other chance. So they will still ask me, teacher, I failed to take the exam, I forgot, blah, blah, blah. Can I take another chance to take the exams? I said, no, sorry. This is already the rules that I explained during the first 2 weeks. If you come during the first 2 weeks, you must be known about these rules, okay? So this is very important for you to take this in mind. And then the next requirement is, the mandatory lecture video. As I told you before, you must watch all the video without skipping it. Because if you skip it, it means that you cannot perform the midterm exam and you cannot perform the final exam. Okay. And another thing that I need to ask you is, because this course is a distance course, so maybe some of you only watch or only open the platform during your free time. I don't suggest that. I recommend you to do a regular login. Why? Because just to keep you on track, just keep you on track. And then if there's a announcement for you to take notes, then you know that because you do it regular logins, okay? And again, no late submissions. This is very important because I already give you quite long period to perform the test, to perform the assignments. So I will not accept any late submissions. Okay. And today is 15, right? 15th of September. So later, after you decide the schedule for the final report, I will start to. Sorry, my voice is a little bit cracked today because a lot of speakings during the class. Okay, so after the group's report scheduling, I will start to give you the chapter one. Okay, the chapter one material overview of the electronic commerce. And since my voice is a little bit sexy today. So maybe I will ask your permission to try to keep up the chapter one and try my best to finish earlier because my voice is not in the best condition. Okay, so maybe what time is it now? Maybe before five, maybe we can end the class. Is that okay? Before five, so we'll not we will not all the 3 hours in class. So maybe only 2 hours. I hope that's okay for you. Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you. All right. So I think I will just let you know the iLearning how it works. Okay. Uh, before you can choose the schedule. Okay. I will show you how to watch the lecture video and how to check if there's a quiz or assignments, and then the discussion forum, the topics that I give you 4 topics for the whole semesters, and then how to upload the final reports kind of things. Okay, I will just show you quickly. Okay, so okay, 看到了吗? Yes. Okay, So this is e-commerce. Okay, now you can also try to open using your phone or iPad the platform. Just to make sure that you already know where to check here and there. Okay. Okay, so later, because it's a distance course, I believe that some of you may have questions. Okay, some of you may have questions, and some students might asking the same questions. So please pause your questions here. Okay, on the left side we have a questions from students. Then you click on it and add discussion topic. Just write the subject and your message, okay? Your question. And then post to forum and I will respond immediately, okay? So I will not reply your email. If you have any question, please pause here, okay? The general tab, you find questions from students. Pause here, then click at the discussion topic and then your subject and your question. Okay, I will answer here. So our communication will be mostly in the platform. Okay, it's just here. Questions from student. So before you ask questions, you may check here on this forum, just in case your classmates already asked the same questions as you have. Okay, and then okay, so this is last week. This is last week. If you want to check the syllabus and the criteria of the assessments for the final, you can just check the course introduction here. Okay. Final report topic, just in case, oh, I forgot what my topic is, and you can just check here. Okay. What topic number, Ami? Oh, you ask your teammate, hey, do you remember the topic is? No, I don't remember. Okay, let's check together. Let's check the platform. So it's all here already, okay? 1 to 10. We will do a lucky draw. Okay, so all the rules I've just mentioned, it's here already. And then the assessment criteria, I believe that before you work on your final reports, please check the excellent criteria, okay? And then final term exam, just in case you forgot, oh, when will the final term exam, then you can just check here in the platform, okay? And the requirements and the other things, okay, good. And now, this is the current week, okay? I will open for you later, okay? And later I will open this schedule sheet for you. So maybe you can sit with your teammates to decide which date for you to do the final report presentation, okay? Which is, it's 15 December, 22nd, or 29th, okay? Mm-hmm. And then this is the quiz. Okay, so every week you can see on the left side. Okay, this is the quiz after chapter 2. And this quiz is for chapter 1 and chapter 2. Okay, you can just click and perform the quiz. Okay. Please, before you perform the quiz, you need to read the close time, the due date of the quiz or assignments. Okay. So examples for the first quiz, it will due on 25th of December. So before 25th of December, you need to perform this quiz. Okay. And this quiz will be opened on 22nd of September. Okay. And you only have 30 minutes to finish the quiz. All right. So, okay. So this is the first topic. First topic. First discussion forum. And then I give you the first case study. You just click it and then you read and try to solve the study case questions. Okay, just reply and yeah, give your answers here. Okay, and this the discussion forum there will be four. Okay, this is second here, second discussion forum. It's after chapter 5, and then there will be a midterm exam. Okay, here. Yeah, you can check by yourself. And then quiz, another quiz, and then the discussion forum, another topic here. Okay, mobile payments, blah, blah, blah. And then the quiz, another quiz, and then topic discussion, and then another quiz. So I'll make it, okay, like topic and then assignment, topic, assignment, something like that. Okay. And then the final reports submissions. Okay, for example, if you decide to present on December 15, and then please submit your report file here, okay, week first. Week first, okay? If you present on the second week, then you submit here, week 2, okay? And also for week 3, if you present on week 3, then this is the link for you to submit the file report. Okay, and please try to upload before the presentation day, just to avoid maybe you forgot or something like that, because it will give you the final report grade. Okay, this is part of the assessment, the grading criteria. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Any question? Am I too fast? No question. Okay, then what time is it? Okay. Now, as you already signed in on the platform, I will open the schedule sheet for you. Okay. I will open it for you. Yeah, so you can now type in your student ID numbers and your name. I don't know if it's using a smartphone. I think they will need you to open in another browser. I think, yeah, yeah. Just try. If you have any problems, you can tell me. You can come to me and type in here. I will help you. Okay. So everyone already opened the platform. Yes. You opened the platform. Yes. Yeah. So you the final report schedule. It's second week. It's 15 September. Yes. Okay, sure. You can just type in which state. Yeah. Okay. You can type in your student ID and your name. Okay. Got it? Yeah. And then type in your name and your teammates and the schedule you want. Okay. Any other problems, you can just come to me. Maybe the smartphone, I don't know if you can do it or not. I think you need to open in another browser, right? Yes. Oh, 小心小心。